Yo, what up? Welcome to the motherfucking Bonecast, hosted by me, yours truly, Bonez Dubb, in the motherfucking house. Episode 14, I think? I believe. Not sure. But it's an episode. We're a day late today. Usually we air on Tuesdays, but all kinds of shit happened yesterday, and all kinds of shit came up, and we just had to postpone. But that makes this episode even specialer, because now we got fucking time to talk, time to discuss everything I wanted to discuss and explain, So, get fucking right into it, huh? This episode sponsored by, of course, the magical, fucking amazing, incredible, awesome fucking sponsors. Andrew B, Lisa G, Fusion, Brian and Holly Teeters, DJ Matt Hatter, and Matt Bogner. Thank y'all so much. Once again, fucking all 7 of you, supporting the Bonecast to the fullest. I can't thank y'all enough. We gotten a few donations too, but sponsors get shout outs and extra hookups and cameo fucking style videos posted on my Instagram and Twitter shout outs and ad placement, video reviews and placement, all kinds of shit. So become a sponsor, go check that shit out, bonecast.com, and click on sponsor. Or you can donate, which also helps incredibly. I can't thank all you donors enough for helping out. Keeps the Bonecast running, man. Pays for all the equipment, the internet, the motherfucking, special guests when we have them, if we have to pay for them, all that good shit. It pays for everything, and all the money goes right back in the Bonecast to making it better for y'all, and make it more enjoyable. So thank you, yo. Thank you, sponsors. I love you. Thank you, donators. Thank you, everybody who's buying merch. Man, I just dropped the dopest t-shirt, and I think most of y'all missed out on it. It was Bones Rick, Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty mashup of me, Rick, and the Bonecast. It was super dope. It was only up for 24 hours. So if you missed it, you missed it. It will never be put up again, which sucks because I really like it and I really want to keep selling it, but that's all right. We got all kinds of other merch up at thebonecast.com, and there's always new shit popping up too, so be sure to check that out and get your order on. Let's see, new merch coming up, all kinds of shit. Couple announcements before I get into the actual podcast part. I got a show coming up, a solo show. If you didn't know, I announced it on the last podcast, and it's been spreading around the internet here and there, but it's how the underground stole Xmas in Dallas, Fort Worth area at the Rail Club. It's Buckshot, me, Insane Poetry, Class, JP the Hustler, Joka C. I'm trying to remember just go to my Instagram. I'm posting the flyer today, and you can see what's going on with all that. But it's at the infamous Rail Club. That shit's gonna be dope. I love the Rail Club. It's always been fun there. It's in Fort Worth, of course. I love Fort Worth. It's gonna be dope. And I'm doing a fucking solo set, man, which is, at this point, majority just my verses from A and B tracks. But I do got some solo shit on there too, and some, hopefully this new song I'll be debuting, if I can get it mixed in time. But keep an eye out for that shit too. So yeah, How the Underground Stole Xmas. It's on Friday the 13th in December, Fort Worth, the Rail Club. Come kick it with your homie, Bonez Dubb, and there's no VIPs. We're gonna be hanging out all night. Everybody gets to meet everybody, and I'll have some merch there, and it's just gonna be a dope ass night. And we're gonna do a special Bonecast, what do you call them? Fucking show A special event. There we go. A special event of the Bonecast. It won't necessarily be the Bonecast because this is just a podcast about talking about movies, music, and TV. There's really no way to do that at concerts, as I found out at the Attack of the Ninjas. But we'll be cruising the scene. We'll be interviewing people. It's going to be dope. Don't fret. It shall be fucking awesome. So, yeah, don't forget, December 13th, the Rail Club. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area or anywhere in Texas, come drive out and kick it with me. It's going to be dope. I also got a deal going on right now. It's for a couple more days for artists, underground rappers or singers, whatever. If you want to feature a verse from me or a hook or just a drop of some sort, whatever you want. I got deals going on right now. Go to my social medias and contact me DM style through there. PM, DM, whatever the fuck you call them on whatever network you use. And hit me up on there. I'm doing super cheap fucking deals and like unbelievably affordable deals for artists and rappers and everybody. So go check that out. Go hit me up on the DMs and or you can email me at info@bonezdubb.com, bones@axmurderboys.com, or what's the other one? bones@thebonecast.com. So yeah, hit me up. Let's get some features going. Let's get some collaborations going out there, y'all. I'm already doing like 2 or 3 for some really fucking dope rappers and these dope fucking tracks. I can't wait for y'all to hear them. Super fucking dope. And I only got time for a couple more, man, because it's holiday season. And I've been busy as fuck lately. Like yesterday, I was up until 2 a.m. making videos and fucking artwork and just working my fucking ass off. It's been crazy. Trying to get posts out for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the Bonecast done. Trying to get new music done. Trying to organize these shows coming up. Trying to deal with the kids and their motherfucking mom. But, no, I'm kidding. The kids are awesome. Their mom, not so much, but the kids are awesome. But yeah, they got Christmas coming up too. So, you know, just been a busy motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? So, keep that in mind. But regardless, we're getting the podcast out for y'all. We're getting the motherfucking features out for y'all. We're doing it all, man. The videos, everything's coming up. Full scale. Super dope. So there's only a couple more days left of Diabetes Awareness Month. So I want to talk about that too before we get into the actual podcast. But and Black Friday's right around the corner, 2 days from now. So as you know, I'm a diabetic. I'm trying to spread awareness for type 1 diabetes and you know, the outrageous cost of insulin and the whole hashtag insulin for all movement. And this non-profit organization called T1 International. You can find them on social medias at T1 International. But they're super dope. They're doing a great job trying to expose corporate greed and corporate, you know, like all the insulin companies charging $300-400 a month. Not even a month, per vial. And sometimes I'll go through a vial in less than a month. But anyway, ridiculousness. Anyway, so we're trying to expose them. We're trying to get insulin prices lowered. We're trying to get research done for diabetics. We're trying to cure this stupid shit because it's like the most expensive disease there is. And there hasn't been any changes in fucking years on there's been different treatments, but better treatment, you know, cures, fucking, you know. Anyway, I wanted to mention it because, of course, it's Diabetes Awareness Month, but if you go to art.bonezdubb.com, some of y'all already know I'm doing paintings for, and the proceeds go to benefit diabetes research. And, but with Black Friday coming up, I thought it'd be a great idea to do half off the paintings. So you guys get the custom paintings, whatever you want painted, I'll paint for you. You know what I'm saying? In my cartoon style that I usually do. And you get your paintings for half off, and then I am going to match the price you pay out of my own pocket and put it towards diabetes research. So I thought that was pretty fucking dope idea to get people to donate. You know what I'm saying? You're not really donating, you're buying a painting from me of whatever you want done, whatever you want in painting, and I take the proceeds and donate it to this company that does diabetes research. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I thought that'd be a good ass idea, and that way I can be donating at the same time, and you guys still get your paintings and freshness. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. Check it out, art.bonezdubb.com, and help out the cause, man. Donate for this holiday season. Help the fucking children. I ain't even worried about me. I'm worried about kids that have to deal with this shit. You know? So, I guess let's get into it, huh? We got a lot to talk about, man. A lot to fucking talk about. My list is real unorganized today because I wrote it all out last night when all the craziness was happening, but we're still gonna get through it. So movies. I like to start out with movies because that's my favorite. There's a new Tremors movie being recorded right now. I don't know if some of y'all might be too young to remember Tremors, but there's a new one I don't know if it's a remake or a 2 or 3 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if there was sequels to that. I just remember the original. Anyway, it was a fucking awesome movie. I'm hella geeked to hear that they're filming a new one. And cast in it is the motherfucking Night King / one of the dudes from 3 from Hell, Richard Brake. That's fucking dope. He's awesome. One of my favorite actors, especially because from the Night King in Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? He actually got replaced, though, in Game of Thrones. He was Night King from like season 4 to 7, I think, and then the rest were some other actor. But he's the OG. Richard Brake's the original Night King, and he's the shit. So shout out to him. Shout out to the new Tremors movie. It's fucking awesome. And Richard Brake's gonna be at Astronomicon. So that's fucking dope. Speaking of Astronomicon, we need to be there. AKA A&B needs to be there. You know what I'm saying? We've missed 2 already. Unacceptable, in my opinion. Comic Cons have always been the shit to me. I've only been to a couple, but they are fucking awesome. And it's my type of thing. Pop culture, movies, music, horror, fucking TV, all kinds of shit. The cosplay shit, I love seeing the cosplay. Man, I had his picture, I don't know, it might be still on my Instagram, of this dude who's in a Predator cosplay getup. That shit looked real as fuck. It was the coolest fucking cosplay I've ever seen, man. Anyway, gotta get A&B to the Astronomicon, man. Everybody start posting. Anything you post about Astronomicon, hashtag A&B for Astro 3 or A&B for Astronomicon or something like that. And let's get the attention of fucking Mike Winnegar. Even though he said he'd bring us out already. Let's get the attention to him and put the hammer down. Tell him, come on, man, let's make it final. Let's make the announcement. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going either way. But let's get A&B there as performers, you know, panelists, you know, Magic Ninja Entertainment panel. Who would be better, you know what I'm saying, than the artists of Magic Ninja Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying who would be better than A&B, I'm saying all of us. We should all be there, so come on. Come on, Mike. Bring us to Astronomicon. And the Astronomicon documentary's out. The making of a pop culture convention documentary, I think is what the title was. But it's super fucking dope. I watched it like a couple weeks ago, honestly, because I made the I was the one that made the ads for the documentary and the trailer for the documentary. So, I mean, that's not very much. I just edited some shit together, you know what I'm saying? But pretty fucking cool to be part of the whole thing. And the documentary's awesome. I've watched it like 5 times already. It's fucking super dope. And it's on Amazon Prime Video. You could watch it for free if you got Prime. Or you could sign up for a trial for Amazon Prime and watch it there. Or you could pay like the $2.99, you know, $3-4 or whatever it is to own it. So go check it out, peep it. Let me know what y'all thought about that shit. Even though I'm not in it, but I had a hand in it, so that's awesome. And so yeah, we have to be at the con this year, though, man. It's a must, man. It's a must. There's so much freshness I can bring to Comic-Con, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might even do some cosplay. I might even dress up as somebody. You never know. Anyway, there's a new Harry Potter movie coming out. That's fucking crazy. I thought they were done with that shit, but apparently in this one, all the main characters have kids, and all the kids are going to the fucking school now. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. Don't get mad at me for not quoting everything correctly. I was never big on Harry Potter. I've seen the movies, but and I only read the first book when I was super young. But they were dope. I enjoyed the fucking movies like crazy. I just never got into the fandom part, you know? But what was the fucking little ninja's name? The little guy, Dobby? Dobby was the fucking shit. He's the man. And Haggard or whatever. See, I don't know the names. Anyway, new Harry Potter and old ass Harry Potter's in it. Whatever the actor's name is, I can't remember off the top of my head, but that's dope. Hermione, everybody's in it. So that's fucking awesome. And all their kids are going to Hogwarts. It's fucking awesome. So that'll be dope. I think it's 2021 is when it's coming out. I'm not sure. I didn't see the release date on the trailer. I might have just wasn't paying attention, but that'll be dope. What other movies we gotta talk? Godzilla vs. Kong got delayed, which sucks because I'm fucking a big Godzilla fan, and Godzilla vs. Kong is gonna be dope. But I get it. They gotta make it better and bigger, better, more epic, more time to promote. You know, they gotta try and, you know, compete with shit like Avengers and fucking Frozen. You know, all the box office smashes. And I think I heard the last Godzilla didn't do too well, which was crazy because it was fucking awesome. I loved it. With 11 in it from Stranger Things. It was a good Godzilla, man. I like the Godzillas. I've always been a fan of Godzilla since number 1. You know, the fucking black and white. I don't think I was alive when it came out, but you know, when I was 4 or 5 years old, my dad showed it to me, and I've been a fan ever since, man. It's fucking awesome. I don't know if I told the story. Ooh, that's fucking sour. Diet lemonade from Chick-fil-A. Anyway, it's so good though. What was I talking about? Godzilla. Yeah, I don't know if I told the story before, but when I was like 5 or 6, I watched Godzilla. My dad showed me the original, and at the very beginning, it's like a opening scene to a production company, and it's Bambi or a deer, whatever, walking around, you know, eating some grass or whatever, and all of a sudden Godzilla's foot is just like smash, and all you can see is the fucking legs of fucking the deer sticking out. Oh my god, that shit traumatized me when I was young, man. Oh, that shit fucked me up. I still have bad dreams about a Godzilla foot or monster foot of some sort smashing the fuck out of me and just my arms and legs sticking out. Fucking traumatizing. Anyway, hella funny. So Godzilla vs. Kong won't come out until 2021, November 2021. I think that's what it said. Pretty sure. Anyway, I'm not a reporter. I'm not here to report news on when shit's coming out. I just like talking about the things that enjoy me, or that I enjoy. And enjoy me too, I guess. That doesn't really, it's not too far off. Let's see. So, yeah, I mean, Star Wars, I can't really talk much about the new movie because all I've seen is the first trailer. But Rise of Skywalker looks dope, and I can't wait to see it. But transitioning into TV, The Mandalorian is fucking awesome. I love these episodes. I love the storylines. Little baby Yoda, which I know it's not Yoda, because this is post, this is after Yoda died. This is a Yoda species, but they don't have a name for the species, so we're calling him Baby Yoda. And he's fucking awesome. And the dude, I can't remember his name. I have spoken. That guy, he's fucking awesome too. That dude fucking cracks me up. Everything he says, it just makes me laugh. That's what's so fresh about the Mandalorian show is the comedy part in it. There's a lot of comedy in it. It's fucking awesome. Much more than Star Wars films, I think, in my opinion. But I dig it, man. I'm fucking totally digging Disney Plus. I usually fucking turn on a kids movie with the kids, or when I'm passing out at night, something to pass out to or something. Because we've seen everything. Like, Disney Plus is pretty much to pass out to, except for the new shows and shit. But, and I haven't watched Jeff Goldblum's show yet, but I plan on it. Maybe if I get time tonight, I'll check it out. Anyway, Mandalorian's dope. And also on the Star Wars tip there, we'll come back to TV, but they're doing, you can book a Star Wars plane now, like a plane flight on a Star Wars plane, and it's like painted like a fucking, a Star Wars ship of some sort. I wouldn't say Death Star, but but it's painted fresh, and the fucking flight attendants are stormtroopers, and even the fucking pilots dress up and shit. Like, I can't wait to take one of these flights, because I fly a lot. I fly across the country all the fucking time, man. And it's just fucking dope. I can't wait to try it. I'm sure it's way too expensive, but it looks dope. And on that same tip, they're doing a Cartoon Network hotel, like kind of like Taco Bell's hotel, but like that's kind of gross. But they're doing a Cartoon Network hotel. I don't know if it's already out or available yet, but I just heard about it the other day and was like, I gotta talk about that on the podcast, because that sounds fucking awesome. Like, next tour for sure I'm staying in the Cartoon Network hotel. And next vacation I take my kids on, we're for sure staying in the I hope it's in Southern California, because that's where me and the kids want to vacation to eventually, when we get time to fucking vacation. But that's a whole nother story right there. Cartoon Network hotel, man, that's super dope. Oh, and another thing that I had no idea existed was Sopranos Con. It's a convention for the fucking TV show Sopranos, man. And I was a huge fan, still am a huge fan of the Sopranos. Rest in peace, Gandolfini. Gandolfini, I think is how you pronounce his last name. Tony Soprano, man. Rest in peace to that guy. That sucks, but Sopranos Con, a convention for the fucking Sopranos. That's so dope. I think that's so dope, and I can't believe I didn't know what was going on, and I can't believe I missed it. I only saw it because Chris Webby, the rapper, was there and was posting about it, and I was like, holy shit, I have to go to this. I'm so mad for missing out. Hopefully they do it again next year, man, because I definitely want to go. And fucking YouTube Con. What the fuck do they call it? VidCon. I have to go to VidCon. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to go to VidCon. Hopefully me and the kids will go this year for sure. Because that shit looks dope. They watch YouTube all the time, and I watch a lot of YouTube. And, you know, technically, we're YouTubers now, so I guess we should fucking be there, you know? So, but yeah, I've been trying to take my kids to VidCon for years, and just never had the means, never had the time. It's expensive as fuck. It's like $500 per person. You know, that's without flights and hotel. So yeah, it's crazy, but we'll go. We'll see y'all out there. I just can't wait to be in LA, honestly. It's super fucking dope. What else did I want to mention? I mean, I guess we'll get into it. We'll do A&B stories from the road and other shit at the end there. So speaking of YouTube, I don't know if y'all heard of it, but this Team Trees thing, I didn't know much about it, but my daughter schooled me the other day, and it's pretty fucking dope, man. Mr. Beast, shout out Mr. Beast, he's a fucking huge YouTuber, and his whole crew, me and my daughter watch his shit sometimes, they're fucking awesome, funny as hell, super nice dudes, give away thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to people in need, and it's fucking super inspiring, and like over the top inspiring. I want to be like that dude, for real. Anyway, they're doing this thing called Team Trees, where they're trying to plant 20 million trees. They're trying to raise $20 million for it, which all kinds of people have donated. Fucking Elon Musk, fucking all kinds of people have donated. So I wanted to shout them out for one, because my daughter was like, you gotta shout them out, you gotta mention it, hashtag Team Trees, and shout them out and say that we're gonna donate too. We're gonna send out a donation in the next couple days here to them, and hopefully it helps their cause a little bit. Definitely ain't donating no Elon Musk money, but whatever helps, you know what I'm saying? Alright, and so yeah, shout out to those guys, that's super dope. And tons of YouTubers are joining in on it, it's fucking awesome, so check that shit out. And while you're at it, donate to the art.bonezdubb.com. That way your super helpful donations go to getting yourself a fresh painting and help with diabetes research. Anyway, so Sopranos Con, super fucking dope. James Gandolfini, one of my favorite fucking actors. Mandalorian's dope. Star Wars plane. Harley Quinn animated series, which looks fucking awesome. I think it's only gonna be on DC Universe, so I'm gonna have to resubscribe to that. Harley Quinn series, man, animated series, it's dope. And I just found out it's voiced by, well, for one, it's like she cusses like crazy, and it's mad gory, and it's like, it's not your Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. It's a original, ruthless, murderous, cussing up a storm Harley Quinn, you know, the dope one. I like Suicide Squad, don't get me wrong, but this is gonna be dope, and it's voiced by the chick from The Big Bang Theory, Kaylee Cuoco, and that's fucking hilarious. I think she's gonna do a great job as Harley Quinn. She already reminds me of Harley Quinn and everything I've seen. You know, I don't watch no Big Bang Theory, but anything I've seen her in, I can't remember what I did see her in. But she's most known for Big Bang Theory, and from the trailers, it sounds fucking awesome. So can't wait to see that. Definitely gonna be peeping it out. That's pretty much it for movies and TV for today, but I want to get into gaming. For one, because I haven't done a Bones Plays episode in a long ass time, and as soon as I finish my work, either tonight or tomorrow, because I got recording to do, videos to do, artwork, all kinds of shit. But as soon as I get my work done and caught up, I'm gonna do a Bones Plays with, for one, Call of Duty Mobile, because I love that fucking game. I'm gonna do another Mario Kart tour, because I love that game. And I'm gonna do a Minecraft one with my kids, of course. Then I'm gonna do this Minecraft Earth episode, which is totally fresh. I got it downloaded. They sent me a link to be a beta tester for it, so I downloaded it and never fucking tested it. But it's a Minecraft where you use augmented reality, AR, in real life to build your shit. Kind of like Pokemon Go, but Minecraft. It's fucking dope, man. It's so dope, and I can't wait to start playing. But I'm saving it for the Bones Plays episodes. So be prepared for that. I can't wait to get those back going, man, because that shit was fun. And join me too, Bonez Dubb on Call of Duty Mobile. Just add me as a friend. Bonez Dubb, BonezDubb, and I think it's the same for Mario Kart. No, you need my code to do Mario Kart. So if you're playing Mario Kart Tour mobile style and you want to join up before they do the multiplayer, become friends and compete scores or whatever, hit me up on the social medias at BonezAMB and we'll get it cracking. I'll send you my code and we'll fucking do it. Or I'll just post it on the internet again. But whatever, it's fucking dope. And the Bones Plays are super dope and super fun to do. And yeah, send me your suggestion on games you want me to play too. You know what I'm saying? And I'll try them out. If I like them, I'll do Bones Plays. You know? You know, my friend? It's the gaming community, you know? You know, fuck with me, I say, because I fuck you up. So, speaking of gaming, Google Stadia. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but it's quote-unquote the Netflix of gaming, where you don't have to buy hardware, minus the controller, but you don't have to buy an Xbox or the actual gaming system, PC, nothing like that. You just buy the controller, and you have internet, of course, and you can play on Google, the Chrome. You can play in a Chrome browser, and it's dope games like Mortal Kombat 11, fucking Red Dead Redemption 2. It's all the dope console games on streaming services. Now the problem is, before I get into the problem, I think Stadia is a fucking great idea, and it could be potentially huge. Like huge. This could take over. This could eliminate console gaming completely if it works. Now, that being said, my son was talking to me about it, and he was like, there's been nothing good about it so far. Their launch failed. People are still waiting on game codes they bought months ago. Apparently you can't play and have other people on the internet at the same time in your home. So that's whack. I've always known like internet slows down if you have more than one device on it. But there's ways around that too. And if your internet's good, then you shouldn't have a problem with multiple devices. Now, Stadia, this is all speculation. I don't know what's actually happening, but apparently you can if you're playing Stadia, nobody else can be on the internet. Man, that's fucking stale. That's like some AOL shit from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? get off the phone, I'm on the internet, shit, you know? But, and they only have a small selection of games right now, which is understandable. It's a launch. It's just like Disney Plus. They're testing waters, and then eventually they'll fucking blow up and they'll have all kinds of shit. Just like Netflix. When Netflix first started, it was a fucking DVD distribution service. You know what I'm saying? That shit came to your door and mailbox. And then when the streaming service launched, it was slow as shit. I remember waiting. Oh, great, it's buffering. You know what I'm saying? Like, buffering was a bitch. That's why I've got this super fucking crazy internet that I'm paying for right now. Is I can't stand buffering. If I'm trying to watch something and it stops because it has to load, like, what am I paying the internet company for if it doesn't, you know, do its job? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to bitch, but come on. Anyway, fucking Stadia could be potentially groundbreaking and huge and amazing, but all I've heard about it is bad news so far, which sucks so bad, man, because I want it to succeed, and I'm sure it will. They're just going to have to iron out the kinks. You know, launch days are never good, man. I remember the first launch day of Bonecast. It was awful. It wasn't a bad episode or nothing, but the quality was way worse than it is now. And the audio was fucked up. I didn't even have a mic. I was recording off the goddamn camera mic that I had. The computer mic, even. And now I got a mic and a camera and a computer. So it's way better, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Stadia could be fucking dope. Will be eventually. So as I'm looking it up, they're talking about Xbox's own streaming game service called the xCloud, and I don't think it's out yet. I don't think they're in beta testing because because the fucking video I watched was at like some sort of convention thing. You know, where they had all the people from YouTube and tech magazines and blogs and websites and all that shit. They all got to test out the xCloud. So it's called xCloud. Xbox's version, Microsoft's version of game streaming. And apparently it's going to kick Stadia's ass right out the water because it's going to have all Xbox games. Which we know is vastly bigger than Stadia's launch list of games. But I think that'd be dope. I'll definitely, if it works, I will purchase the fuck out of some xCloud and we will be a streaming household. For real. If all you gotta buy is a controller and you just play on your fucking internet, you know what I'm saying? That just sounds like a great idea. You never have to buy games. Oh, that's another thing that was shitty about Stadia that I was reading was, okay, you pay for the service, but then you have to buy the games too. I was just like, wait, what? You don't go to Netflix and purchase the movie, bro. You don't order HBO and then buy each episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just retarded. But anyway, if you fucking, if they fix that, I'll buy it. If xCloud is working and good, I'll buy it for sure. I'm super excited for these game streaming things. Because holy fuck, man, the streaming wars. It's getting crazy. The fucking streaming wars. I call it that because it's literally a war. These motherfuckers are battling for people's money. So much that there's so many streaming services now, you can't keep track. I found out the other day the fucking award show, what was it? American Music Awards was on. And I wanted to watch Post Malone and Ozzy perform because I will always be an Ozzy fan. And that's a great song. I'm not really big on Post Malone, but that's a great fucking song, especially because it's got Ozzy on it. And Travis Scott too, I think. Yeah, anyway. I wanted to see this fucking performance, you know, to see Ozzy perform live on TV again. I haven't seen that shit in years. So I'm going to try to find it. Of course, I was busy and wasn't able to watch it live, also because I don't have cable anymore. I just do streaming services. Anyway, fucking, I found out ABC, the company, the channel that was airing the American Music Awards, has its own streaming service. And if you want to watch it live, you got to order their streaming service too. I said, no thanks, man. The one time I turned into that channel, and I don't even want to watch the award show. I just wanted to watch that one 2.5 minute fucking clip. Which eventually I got to see on Twitter, thanks to the homie that sent it to me on Twitter. But that wasn't even the full thing. So I went to Hulu the next day and actually got to watch the entire award show, which I didn't. You know, I fast forwarded through most of it. But music awards shows are dope to me. I like watching them still because I know they're played out and mostly rigged and, you know, only for, you know, the only people that benefit off that shit is the people that don't need to be benefiting anymore off of our shit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, not gonna jump into some fucking superstar rant about that shit. It was dope. The performance was great. And fucking Ozzy still doing it after all these years, man. Fucking awesome, man. Fucking awesome. But, so yeah, fuck streaming every channel. Every channel getting their own streaming company or streaming service is just stupid, man. I get how HBO is doing it, where they gather a whole shit ton of networks and they all come together for HBO Max, and it's gonna be huge and eventful. And Disney Plus, because they own everything, you know, they put everything they own into one. And Netflix joining up with Nickelodeon, trying to get their catalog bigger. I get that, but like ABC, NBC, you know, Cartoon Network and Adult Swim, if they were all to get their own streaming services, I just think that's whack. Join up with somebody else, man. They all need to join up into like 3 main ones, maybe even 2 main ones. And they can charge more for their service because they're getting all these other networks. You're pretty much getting unlimited streaming cable for the price of a streaming service, which is great. But that's what I'm saying. They should, maybe I should do that shit. You know, it's a great idea. It's a great fucking idea. Gather up everybody to where you could charge more for your service rather than just everybody's little bitty service for $6.99 a month. And we end up paying for cable anyway because we're buying 7 different streaming services. Anyway, streaming fucking wars, man. It's a war out there and it's getting grimy. And I'm on the front lines with you guys watching the Bonecast. I will report here with everything I hear and see about it because it's fucking entertaining, man. And that's what we're all about. Entertainment. So yeah, Google Stadia, xCloud, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Make sure you subscribe and shit. Follow me on all social networks. Oh, A&B Stories from the Road. Almost forgot that. So, I got one this time, which, since Diabetes Awareness Month is still going on, I'd like to tell you another story about being a diabetic on tour. So, last tour we were on as A&B, the Axis Family Tour. Super dope tour. Had a great time. Shout out to Alazui Lou and Scum and Insane Poetry and everybody that was on that tour with us. It was fucking great. And can't wait to do it again, y'all. For real. But anyway, so we're in somewhere. Let's say Ohio. I don't know. I don't remember exact cities from when this happened. But so I'm a diabetic, of course. I carry everything in my backpack on tour. I carry that backpack everywhere with me because I have to have the insulin with me at all times in case of emergency. So I always got the backpack with me, no matter where I am. If I don't have it on my back, literally, it's in the same room as me. So we get out of this hotel, and it's cold as fuck outside, because of course it's a winter tour. And we all rush outside, and we're all throwing our bags in. I throw my backpack with my insulin in the back with all the luggage in the very back of the van. Not the trailer, but the very back of the van, so I can get to it, so I can access it. Now, I don't know what happened from there. Either it fell out or somebody took it out to put their bag in and forgot to put it back in. I'm not blaming nobody. Because it could have been me. Nobody knows. But we drove off without the backpack. It got left on the ground, by the trailer. So it must have fallen out. There's no way somebody pulled it out and set it all the way by the trailer. Anyway, so we left it there, and we didn't notice till 4 hours later when I was like, I need my fucking insulin. And at the same time, we got a phone call from the hotel people saying we left a bag in the parking lot. Immediately, as soon as I heard that come out of Scum's mouth, because they called his number, I was like, that's my fucking bag with my insulin in it. And they're like, no. So we pull over. I'm searching the whole van. I knew it was my fucking insulin bag, but we checked anyway. It wasn't in there. Call them back. Okay, how do we get it? And they're like, well, we can ship it to you, which is gonna cost like a couple $100 because it's a big fucking backpack and it's heavy. I'm like, or we drive back and get it. So I'm completely fucked. Now, honestly, I could go buy more insulin. Not a problem. Except for the fact that insulin costs $200. And the Walmart cheap shit does not work for me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I would have had to buy, all new syringes, a new case for it. My laptop was in that bag. My chain, my pendant, a couple pairs of Lokes, a couple hats, at least $1,000 worth of shit in that backpack. And so I was like, we have to turn around, or you guys go to the show tonight. I'll rent a car and do the drive myself. And my homie Jim Job, shout out to Jim Job. He's my boy. He offered too. He's like, fuck it, I'll go with you. I'll drive with you. I don't give a fuck. It's like an 8-hour round trip. Fuck it, let's do it. It's like, damn. Actually, it was like a 9-hour round trip. Anyway, so we're starting to make plans, and my boy Lynch from LSP, who's the shit. Shout out to him too, man. He's the fucking pimp, dude. He's such a good dude. He had a friend out there in that same city. Hits up that homie of his and convinces them to drive the bag all the way to the next show for nothing. And they were down. They fucking drove the entire 9 hours to bring me my fucking backpack, which I can't thank y'all enough. I don't even know their names because they never told me. I told Lynch, I was like, let me go thank them. Let me go give them some cash, at least gas money for their trouble. And he was like, nope, don't do it. Don't even mention it to him. I was like, okay, whatever you say, man. Which is fucking crazy. But we got the bag back in time for the show, and it was fucking freezing that night. And we pulled it off, but we fucking pulled it off. It was crazy. So thank you to everybody who's helped me on tour get my insulin back, because you're literal lifesavers. Literally. And I can't thank y'all enough, man. There's been so many times where shit's happened like that, and I've had to rely on the kindness and generosity of others to help me get what I need for the diabetes. Which is another reason why we gotta find a fucking cure, man, because holy shit, no matter what happens, there's always some sort of speed bump in the road, It's fucking crazy. And we gotta fucking find a cure, man, or at least get better treatment so children before us, children after us, don't have to deal with this shit. And don't have to go through the pains and struggles that type 1 diabetics go through. Which is crazy. And I'm not even the half of it. Some people got it way easier than I do. Some people got it way harder than I do. And some people die because they have to ration their fucking insulin out because they can't afford a new bottle, you know? Which I've fucking done before. Back in the day. I've lost insurance once and couldn't afford a $400 bottle this big of insulin. So I had like a half, maybe a quarter of a vial left. And instead of taking the exact amount that you need, you take a little bit now, a little bit later, and a little bit later, just to make sure you don't die, but you don't have high blood sugar at the same time. It's super crazy. People still have to do this. This shit is free in the UK. It's $30 in Canada for the $200 bottle that I get. And it's $400 in some other places. As a matter of fact, I went to buy, with insurance, a bottle for $150, and just by curiosity told them if I didn't have this insurance, which my insurance is not great, but just by curiosity, I was like, how much would it cost without? And they were like, oh, $400, easily, 300 something. I was just like, Jesus, man. So, fuck the insulin companies. The patent is public. They shouldn't even own these things, but they're monopolizing the fucking market, and Big Pharma is killing people for profit. So we gotta stop it. Alright, rant over. I'm done with it. Diabetes Awareness Month. art.bonezdubb.com. Half off all paintings right now. And I'm going to put the other half up towards diabetes research. Bonecast.com. Become a sponsor, man. I've had the same sponsors for 2 months now. That means nobody's trying to sponsor, which is insane. For one, you get hooked up. You get shout outs, fucking anything on my social media that shouts you out. All my followers see you. You know what I'm saying? And gain your follower count. You can put your advertisement on the fucking episode. So all your people see it, and anybody that watches the podcast sees it. You get more views for your videos, all kinds of shit. So become a sponsor. Get your donate on. There's new donation options at thebonecast.com. You click on donate. It's way easier. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You don't have to have a Cash App account. You just go to that page, click on the links. It'll take you straight to where you need to go to be able to donate. If you don't want shout outs and all the hookups of being a sponsor, you can just donate. Do that. So, thebonecast.com, thebonecast.com, thebonecast.com. Merch. Brand new merch is coming soon. There's still a bunch of freshness up there right now. Go check that out. It's super dope. And check out the features I'm doing. If you're an artist, hit me up on the direct message on all my social medias. I'll get you super cheap verses and hooks and overdubs, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? You want bones on your project? Hit me up right now because it's super affordable. And the prices aren't going to be this low forever. I'm only doing this for a couple days. And I know everybody fucking says that, but seriously, it's the last time I'm doing it because it's too hard dealing with it. You got to have a flat fee and stick to your flat fee unless it raises. And my flat fee just dropped like 80% to hook you guys up with these freshness. So hit me up on that shit. Check it out. I don't know why my fucking ears are so itchy right now, but regardless, check it out. Bonezdubb.com. Hit me up on all social medias at BONEZAMB. Art.bonezdubb.com for your paintings and freshness and whatnot, and support diabetes awareness. And at Bonez Studios on Instagram. If you need video edited for your project, you need social media, you know, them little world star type ads for music videos. I do all that shit. I do artwork. Just go to Bonez Studios. You'll see all kinds of shit. At Bonez Studios on Instagram. That's where all that shit goes. And speaking of sponsors, we finally get to debut a fucking video, man. From the homie Bonez Dubb and his company, Scythe Note Records. Sith Note is how I pronounce it, but I think they pronounce it Scythe. Not 100% sure on that. My bad, Bonez Dubb. But here we go. We're going to debut his video, and I can't wait to see y'all again next week. And season 1 is coming to a close. So be prepared for season 2. And check out all the videos on the Bonecast.com and peep out this music video from the homies over at Sith Note with 2HK, my boy, and his homies. They're all my homies. And Bonez Dubb, much love, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and thank you again for sponsoring, donating, watching, clicking like, clicking subscribe. We're over 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. We're fucking growing, man. This is great. This is a dream come true, and I can't thank y'all enough for making this happen, because it is fucking great, and I love you. That's it. Much love from Bonez Dubb. Peace.
Smoke up, but can't get high enough. We place that sticky, icky, killer, Cali green. But from that blueberry widow to granddaddy purple, every single rotation, you can catch me in a circle. Roll it up, light it up. Smoke up, but can't get high enough. We place that sticky, icky, killer, Cali green. But from that blueberry widow to granddaddy purple, every single rotation, you can catch me in a circle. How can I not talk about smoking when that's all that I do? That's all that I do. Like stay inside all day just roasting, cause that's all that I do. That's all that I do. Hey, you what the fuck is up? Come on over here and puff. I got a backward baby. I got a backward baby. I know you wanna hit it, but you just won't admit it. It's just me, the motherfucker firm. Roll it down and yes I burn. It's not your turn, babe, turn around. Gave you a chance, you gave me a frown. I'm burning back up on the shit. Don't give a fuck if you suck my dick. I got Mary Jane inside my brain. Feels way better than anything. Feels like I'm inside a dream. Flown on the cloud, you can't get me. Roll it up, light it up. Smoke up, but can't get high enough. We place that sticky, icky, killer, Cali green. But from that blueberry widow to granddaddy purple, every single rotation, you can catch me in a circle. Roll it up, light it up. Smoke up, but can't get high enough. We place that sticky, icky, killer, Cali green. But from that blueberry widow to granddaddy purple, every single rotation, you can catch me in a circle. Every single day, you can catch me in that circle. I split that backward and fill it up with that purple. Ferny fern with the freak, we usually spit it hurtful. Like fuck your feelings, we don't care about being verbal. We gon' spit it till the scythe is universal with this shit. Got the ability to capture any imagery you pick. Had these OGs help me lace my boots while I was still a kid. 10 toes the fuck down and ready to ride for my clique. We rolling up, stay blazing up. Double cup with that purple stuff. We ain't giving fucks, just busting nuts. Smoke another doobie down to the crutch, and we keep it tinted. Stay demented, representing Scythe Note. Two of the illest killers out the motherfucking 530. Roll it up, light it up. Smoke up, but can't get high enough. We blaze that sticky, icky, killer, Cali
serious. I'm joking, dog. What? I'm fucking joking, dog. You're correct. Oh, hold on, dog. Here's some water. Holy shit. What was that from? Oh my god,